Nice teamwork.
Zoning out. I can help.
Oops.
That hurt.
Is that all you got?
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
I'm on guard.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pen is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel...
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again. Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody, stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Lance, forward!
That's better.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen. While
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other Remember to minimize contact.
Yeah.
Do you mean out?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you?
Everyone, please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of... Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. I see. Please, sign here. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When...
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission and you...
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress... Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quick. Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission.
You mean the child?
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like...
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Ching-Chu.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Isn't this hand a problem? Oh, hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime. Celeste... Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time? Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according...
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. Let's go.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star...
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations.
Lance forward! How will it be?
Nap time.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Nap time. So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the... Here it is.
You seem...
You're pretty sharp. Divination... Ugh, this Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No...
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around?
Lance, forward!
I'm okay.
Oh, let's see.
The stars will always remember us.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
Lance, forward! Oh, let's see.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss?
A Jade Abacus is just... That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as just like engraving a seal. The craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena, they say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Even in Madame Herta's space station. I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Divine...
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no...
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to... The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right...
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I've brought you the guests. Though...
So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination technique.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. Psst.
I hath divined our future. We're...
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh, please.
Good enough.
temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while.
What the heck is this?
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
you back tenfold!
Lower your weapon.
I'm okay.
Treasonous.
Nap time.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be? Lance, forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Criminal.
Not a scratch.
That's better.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance, forward! Who will it be?
Nap time. I'm okay.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Lower your weapon.
The stars will always remember us. This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Done. Next.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Who will it be? Lance, forward!
I'm okay.
The stars will always remember us.
Let me guess. time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Well done, all of you. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the... Are you ready?
Is this really necessary?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're...
Then please, Master Diviner.
Rise! That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Ha! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person, and what do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all... Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing, there is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world.
I don't understand. They're all eons.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid...
Fine. How's this for a subject?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known...
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is...
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their... As for the Vidyadhara, my mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of... What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. But let's leave it at that, shall we?
This will strengthen our position.
Don't your hands hurt? Dodge this! Arise, Venus! Dodge this!
Bloom.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt. Silent but deadly. Locha, let's try.
What?
I've only got 2 hands.
Enough. Let's go.
The dead return!
Arise, Venus!
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injury.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not...
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine... If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been...
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseronth the propagation fell. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshe and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never. Hold on. Any minute now. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track.
General, we must retain all urgency.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traitors have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve.
Every crisis is a turning point. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must...
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However...
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret?
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Understood. Understood. Worry not. The Xianzhou has met with a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and to make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciple... He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisan ship and Alchemy. The star skiff is ready.
One 101010 is the way.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us?
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious.
Are you sure?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked gate.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren... Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche. It seems more than a little reckless to...
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of... Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? There's been a serious incident in the artisanship...
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you?
Waiting around, that's what. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. What?
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think the botanical disaster. It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
Found.
Let me pay you back tenfold! Who will it be?
Nap time.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Lance, forward!
A delicate operation. Found.
Upon commission grounds, your feet stay away. If you come any...
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will. Golden Cloud Toad, Illumination Drag. Did you really have to destroy my little friends?
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gong Shulian...
This guy's pretty
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. But there's not much I can do to help. The artisan it's a dark and powerful... But then, I couldn't just... I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly. Means I know of may yet. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside.
You sure about that?
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but... How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful.
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
And then... Very good. The master reveals the door. Seems like it worked. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before...
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
Whoa. What kind of monster?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Stay alert!
I don't remember inviting you.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
A gift from the stars.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Haven't learned your lesson. As you wish.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I'm on guard.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Time for a shot. All better now?
I'm fine. Thank you.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Not a scratch.
Be silent.
Here comes the medicine.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I'm on fracture.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find...
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Found your weakness?
Flaming lance! Forward! Indestructible.
Nap time.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Not a scratch.
The stars will always remember us.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gong?
When the...
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills, as Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground. See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Lance, forward!
Commencing pacification. Treasonous.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Nap time.
Lower your weapon.
I'm okay.
Commencing pacification.
Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Lance, forward!
Criminal.
Who will it be? Not a scratch.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who will it be?
Lower your weapon.
Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Lance, forward!
Treasonous.
That's better.
That enemy certainly isn't.
Criminal.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Commencing pacification.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Treasonous.
This can't be. That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Yeah. Lance, forward!
Nap time. I'm okay.
Who will it be?
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Nap time.
Lance, forward!
The stars will always remember us.
Quick! There's more routes over.
Give me a moment. Ah!
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Please never do that again.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation furnace! Excellent! Nothing...
Stay alert.
Yeah. A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
As you wish.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Fight to...
Time for a shot.
I'm fine. Thank you. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Naughty child.
I'm fine.
I'm on...
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
I can't protect you anymore.
Not a scratch.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Saving me won't...
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't...
Lance of the red. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Huh?
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork. Not a scratch.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That hurt. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of
it. Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Who will it be?
I'm okay. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Who will it be?
Naughty child.
Saving me won't earn you any favor. Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
it. Nice teamwork. Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
Nice teamwork.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. No manners, huh?
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Who invited you?
Naughty child. That's better. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Scared yet?
Lance at the ready. Ha! Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Who will it be?
Time for a shot.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Saving me won't earn you any.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
No manners, huh?
That's better.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable select. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, if immortal creations were left to spread their branches. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission. Go, friends, and stay vigilant.
What should I observe today?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosia for long-life species. Such events are more like yesterday's memory.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Look, there's someone over there. Here! There are still survivors.
You're not the Knights.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's...
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medic...
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Nap time.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Who will it be?
Lance, forward! Let me pay you back tenfold!
Nap time. Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they...
Lance, forward! Who will it be? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Lance, forward! Who will it be? Be. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance, forward! Not a scratch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Who will it be? The stars will always remember us. Progress. Let me pay you back tenfold! Lance, forward! Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
stars will always remember us.
Who goes there? Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your... Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying, it's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said, please wait in the camp.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows?
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, Benefactor?
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and and after a while... Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did, I swear to the Arbiter that I will...
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are... That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosia. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short... But look upon it now. So, you witnessed it too? In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long life species... But, that devilish... You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin.
You scum! If the Order...
Oh, you don't understand. A short life species. I see a desire for power in your eyes.
Don't listen.
We're just having fun, sir.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? Shh, that's a brave thing to say out in the open. It strikes me that you'd use any means to achieve your goal, but Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality, that they received eternal life as they had desired.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for a tough time. Are you ready? When the Master Diviner... Are you ready?
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't...
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir, an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the... However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be...
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks... Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I feel like even though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Nap time.
Lance, forward!
Who will it be?
Nap time.
Very.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's better.
Lance, forward! Let me pay you back tenfold!
Nap time.
The stars will always remember us.
Turn it off! What?
Who goes there?
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Lance, forward! Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Where's that door?
Lance, forward!
Who will it be?
Let me pay you back tenfold!
give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
The stars will always remember us.
So, you succeeded in unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the alchemy and now your charges are many. Drawings...
Crimes? If the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, in days of old, the roots, how far the Xianzhou, how pitiful. I do not blame you for your...
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou.
I have nothing to say to you, Master. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Who will it be?
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Haven't learned your lesson?
Naughty child.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Who will it be?
Time for a shot.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Nap time. Naughty child.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Punishment of the Arbor!
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Reaper!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you. Haven't learned your lesson?
Time for a shot.
Our roots run deep to my heart's content.
Fight to win.
Naughty
Is
child.
that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Your lifespan ends in vines and veins.
I'm on guard. Haven't learned your lesson? Lance ablaze! Lance
That just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Nap time.
Grasp of nature mastery of immortality.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Entangle. Death irrigates life.
I'm on guard.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Punishment.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Vines and veins.
Fight to win.
Grasp of nature. Rebirth. Our roots run deep to my heart's content.
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Your lifespan ends here. Vines and veins.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Why? She said. The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying, but the one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have you, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Tinyun!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose, to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
I'm fine.
Miss Tinyun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Your number is up.
Naughty child.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Nap time.
Who will it be?
Fight to win.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I'm on guard.
Who invited you? fresh shot. Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Lance at the ready.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
I'm fine.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Fight to win.
Naughty child. That's better.
I'm fine.
Lance
Is
at the
that
ready.
all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
No manners, huh?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Who will it be?
Nap time.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'm on guard.
Who invited you?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Time for a shot.
I'm fine. Thank
No manners, huh?
Naughty child. That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Saving
Haven't learned
you
your
won't
lesson.
earn you in favor.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Who invited you?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Fight to win.
No manners, huh?
I'm on guard.
That's better.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Who invited you?
Lance at the ready.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a shot.
I'm fine. Thank you. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
No manners, huh?
That's better.
Nice
Fight
teamwork.
to win.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Lance at the ready.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm on guard.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along. And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived... We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans, right? What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. Why are we still here? That imposter had the What worries me more is...
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the... It's been such a long... I didn't lie to you, right?
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There...
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What I've delayed for too long. I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for... I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people. All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain cloud hymn. You are indeed
A Videodora Miragico? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, Hyle. Something terrible is happening.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape.
He's here.
Right.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling.
Well, don't resist.
You're here. You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience I will force this suffering upon you.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're...
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Videodora. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. A veil to send you. Too little.
Surrender!
Grace. Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
what did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Jingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng, Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let...
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage. The horns up.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Heng. I am the general of the Luofu. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Go. Your friends are... I have been keeping careful watch. The hunt is far from... Our intelligence tells us that Lord Ravager Fent... Look, your friend...
We need to help them.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Let's go.
Conflict is pitiless.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise!
This is our chance.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Let's make it quick.
You have the worst luck running into
Rules
me.
are made to be broken.
Here, this thunder!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
This is our chance.
Time for...
Show no mercy.
Yeah!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces.
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... You are Don Hung, right?
It's a long story, March.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, my astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantalia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here...
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the...
It looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... The statue... Is that... Don Hung's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most... Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such... What happens next...
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed... Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty.
Cloud Knights, attention!
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But...
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Use Scale Gorge Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of...
I understand your misgivings, but my
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have...
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen them.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned.